All right, so today I'll show you how I connected my Cali raised on and off switches to my pod lights or ditch lights. Somebody calls them ditch lights. So there's there. Now the ditch lights come with this type of switch. These aren't Cali raised ditch lights. They were a gift, and they weren't the the Cali raised ones, but they work. But I did have the switches already, so this is what comes with these ditch lights, these little button. So I wanted the other ones. It looks like the OEM, but they have a connection that has 3 wires. Okay, so then you got to connect these 3 wires, right, with the Cali rays, which comes with 4 wires. You got 2 red yellows, and a green yellow, and a black. So I kind of figured it out by trial and error, by plugging it in. And what I wound up doing is connecting here we go. So from the switch, I connected the black to the black. That's pretty simple, right? I connected the green yellow to the yellow in this case, because that's what this harness has a yellow, a red, and a black, and then the red to the red. But you got 2 reds, all right? So one red, the one next to the green, is the one that goes on. If you see that, when the 2 little pods go on, all right? And then the other red will turn on the words ditch lights. So I didn't want everything on every time I turned it on. I want the ditch lights, and if I do bumper lights and zombie lights, I want that to turn on when I turn on the headlights, or the whole panel lights up. All of these lights here light up. So I'm going to connect the remaining red one, which I didn't connect it yet. I'm going to run a wire to the headlight, and when I turn on my headlights, or if I turn on my headlight, all of these lights go on at night. Anytime you turn these on, it's not on because it's let me just turn the engine on and show you. All right, so when you turn your engine lights on, see all of these light up. Can't see it because it's pretty bright. Let me see if I can get it to yeah, there we go. It turns a little bit blue. All right, so that's what I wanted to do when I turn on my lights. So then the ditch light will go on, and then when I turn it on, the 2 little lights go on like that. So that's how you got to connect it. All right, otherwise, if you connect these 2, see, a lot of people connect the 2 reds together, so you wind up with these 2 lights on all the time, and that's not what I want. So if you do this way, usually when your harnesses come in, you're going to have a black and a red. So connect the black and the red, and the other one remaining to the other color. So I'm going to go and connect this. I'm going to run a wire from in here all the way out to the headlights, and try and get that done. So and then what I'm going to do with the other 3, I'm going to put my wires here, and then connect all of the red ones that are next to the black one. All right, so you got the one next to the green one. That's the one you got to connect to the harness switch, or where the switch was, next to the green one. Then this one that's next to the black one, which you see here, this one's going to go to the headlights, because this lights up the lettering. This other one next to the green one lights up the little symbols. Okay, so that's how it is. The one next to the black one will light up the lettering, and the one next to the green one, okay, will light up the little symbol. So I'm gonna go now and connect something to the wire to the headlights, and then I'm gonna put all the wires here and connect all of these together, and then all of my switches are gonna light up, even though I don't have any lights connected to them yet. Because I tried that and it worked. So, all right, let me do that, and I'll get back. All right, so now you see I got all 3 switches connected to this one wire. See, that's the red. That's next to the black. That's all gonna go to the headlight wire. So that'll give me 12-volt power to light up the words on the switches. So instead of running 3 wires, I just put them all together. All right, all the 3 switches, and into one wire, and that should hopefully work okay. Hopefully I don't break any of the fuses or anything like that, but they're LED lights, so it shouldn't be a problem, hopefully. Okay, so now next thing I'm going to do is connect this black wire, which is, I got it running into the engine bay, onto the headlight, and these guys should light up when I turn the lights on. Okay, so let's go do that. All right, so all the lights are out now. I already connected the wire, that wire that goes to the lettering. So now, when I turn on my lights, my headlights, it goes on. You can see it's just that one. The blue ones are on a little bit. That's because there's light coming from there. But if I press the, and then it really lights up. So that's off. See? So that's how that's that wire. The one next to the black, I believe. So there it is. Now if you turn your headlights out, it turns off. So it just turns on just like the rest of the cluster lights, or all the lights in the truck, the dashboard. So that's how you do it. And yeah, now if I turn them on, okay, there it is. One wire is for the lettering, and one wire is for the for that. And the other ones aren't turning on because I got to ground them. I'll have to find a ground temporarily because I got nothing connected to these 2. So that's how you do it. Okay. Hope this helps. All right, so here's all of them. Okay, all lit up. You see the ditch lights and bumper light and zombie lights are all lit up with the light switch. I'm going to turn off the light switch, and they'll go off. Turn on the light switch, and they go on. And then the one that I have the pods with, when you turn on the pods, then that one gets bright. As soon as I get lights for the other 2 switches, it'll do the same thing. So that's how it works. See? And then that turns a lot brighter. And you turn it off, and it's less. You still see them, which is nice. But when you turn on the lights, it's a lot brighter. So that's how they work. It's not that hard to connect. So it was just a matter of trial and error, just finding out which wire was what. So that's how it is. So hope this helps.